Alright, so we're heading out to a couple GameStops because they have the buy two, get two free on all pre-owned games, no exclusions, and we're going to see what they have for the PlayStation Vita. Alright, so this first store, they didn't have any games out, so I asked them, and they apparently have the games behind the counter. So they gave me this printout, and then I asked which games have covers, and there were 4 games that still had covers. Alright, so we're heading out to another store. And this one actually has their games out. Still not a very big selection. There are a few games with covers here, and the prices aren't too bad. Alright, so this is what I ended up getting at the first store. These ended up being $6.01 each after tax and everything. So I got Code Realize, Wintertide Miracles. And then I got Sword Art Online, Lost Song. And then I got 2 that did not have cases, Madden 2013 and Lego Batman 3. So these are still a pretty good deal at $6.01 each, even without the covers. So not too bad, really. It's a pretty good deal for PlayStation Vita games. There's still cheap Vita games out there. And then at the second store, I got significantly more stuff. But actually, because I ended up getting for other systems too. I did get 4 PlayStation Vita games, and these came out to $7.50 each. Make You, Labyrinth of Death. And all these ones have cover art. So Call of Duty, Black Ops, Declassified, Injustice, and Mortal Kombat. So $7.50 each for those games, and then $6 each for the previous games. So that's really not too bad. I got 8 PlayStation Vita games for a pretty good deal. Pretty good prices. All right, and then I ended up getting a crap ton of Xbox 360 games because these were extremely cheap. I'm not exactly trying to go for like a complete collection of 360 games, but I do pick up the games when they're cheap enough, and this time they were cheap enough. These I paid $2.50 each for. So, and I tried to get games, only games that had cover art. So, yeah. Dragon Age Inquisition. Sniper 2. But yeah, $2.50 each. Oblivion with the expansion disc, so both discs are in there. The expansion packs, I believe, just install from the disc. Saints Row 4. This arcade collection with Bejeweled 2 and Geometry Wars and a few other things. And then Dead Island. So I got 8 Xbox 360 games, $2.50 each, and all of them had cover art. So then I really haven't been buying Nintendo Switch games, so it was kind of easy for me to find some decently priced games. So these were like under $15 each. I think they were like $14.50 or something like that. So I got Yonder, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Harvest Moon, and Monster Hunter. So yeah, I haven't been picking up too many Nintendo Switch games. I think I only have a library of like 20 games or so. I was really hoping to find, some of the more expensive games, like the newer $50 games, things like Luigi's Mansion 2, Link's Awakening, Mario Maker 2, new Pokemon games, stuff like that. But I think those were already picked through by the time I got there. Like, they said there was a long line outside the building this morning before they opened. So yeah, this sale goes on until December 29th, so check it out. See if you can pick up anything good. And also, if they don't have PlayStation Vita games, be sure to ask, and they may have them behind the counter. All right, so I decided to go to a couple more stores. This is the third one. And here's their selection of games. I ended up stopping at one more GameStop. Alright, so I got some PlayStation Vita games here. These were $4.50 each. Sonic All-Stars Racing, Assassin's Creed 3 with the label, Lego Movie, and finally PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Only $4.50 each, so not too bad. Only one of them had a label though, but either way, really good deal, $4.50 each, even for loose carts. Then I got some Nintendo Switch games here as well. So these ones were actually about $17 each. I got Bayonetta 2, Captain Toad, Fire Emblem Warriors, and Little Dragon's Cafe. Then I got another set of 4 games for the Switch, so I'm finally building up my Nintendo Switch collection, I guess. Alright, so these ones were $8.50 each. Brawlout. This one I had never heard of. It's some sort of puzzle game, I guess, so I like puzzle games, so that'll be an interesting one to try out. It's Stern Pinball Arcade and Rhyme. Here I ended up picking these up for $8 each. Truberbrook, never heard of this one, so it sounds interesting. Supposedly a murder sci-fi adventure game. I guess we'll see how that is. And then I got Operation Babel, Stranger of Sword City, and LA Noire. So altogether, it looks like I picked up an additional, let's see, I had about 20 games in my Nintendo Switch collection. Now I've got, let's see, 8, 12, 14 more titles I picked up. So that was really good deal for Nintendo Switch and PlayStation Vita. And I also got some Xbox 360 stuff that I didn't have. I actually wasn't even sure if I was picking up duplicates or not because I didn't have a list or anything like that. Fortunately, I didn't have any duplicates, so. Alright guys, that's it. Yeah, so be sure to check out GameStop. The sale runs until the 29th, and if they don't have Vita games at your GameStop, be sure to ask because they may have them behind the counter. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, I'll see you later.